And hello there everyone, Nivorage official here, and I'm back from Eurogamer. I apologise, because unfortunately I don't have all the footage that I wanted to give you all. Because, unfortunately, the majority of the stuff that was actually at Eurogamer was pre-alpha, and filming was prohibited. So I was not allowed to record like I wanted to. So, unfortunately, we're stuck with the one that I was actually allowed to record, which was Far Cry 3, and I say unfortunately, but it is awesome. Anyone that has any doubts about Far Cry should go buy 1 and 2, play them before Far Cry 3 is released, because it is awesome. And after talking to the people, what you can see right now is actually the official level 1 of Far Cry 3, and all the content is, well, it's not, to avoid spoilers and to actually allow me to record, there's very strict rules that I had to follow. I had to keep it under 5 minutes, which it's 5 minutes exactly. I had to keep the player's head or shoulder in at all times to prove that it was on a monitor and that it's not actually the graphics in the game that you are seeing. It is on from my video camera on the monitor, so it's not going to look anywhere near as good as it does on screen. It looks amazing, by the way, just to add that little fazam into that part there. I had to make sure that I wasn't recording bits that, like, glitches and things, but there wasn't any, so that wasn't any bother. And the other thing that I had to remember was to record and make sure that I could break it up into them 5 minutes, because I wasn't allowed to give you 5 minutes straight of a thing, because that would be like a spoiler, and the minute you get in the game you could just go boop, 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 I'm done by following this video. So that's why bits have been cut out, so it doesn't spoil all the major points in the game, and that there are no spoilers for you to actually see in that part of the video. I will be making notes and some little video logs of what I actually saw at Eurogamer, which is always a nice little bonus, because I've got my camera now, so that'll definitely spice up the channel a bit, I think. So those of you that were at Eurogamer, you got to admit it's got to be the best Eurogamer so far. That was the 5th time it's been on, everyone. 4th time was last year, 5th time this year. They're the 2 times that I've actually been, and it was awesome. Some of the stuff that I got was absolutely awesome, and they will be featured in some videos. I'm not going to give any spoilers away now, because it is some pretty exciting stuff. I've got some beta keys for Company of Heroes 2 Early Access. I'll be giving some of them away on the channel. I do have permission to do that, so I will be doing that. And going back to Far Cry 3 for the next few minutes of this video. Well, first of all, as you can see in the gameplay itself, the mechanics are really amazing. One thing that I've had actually quoted to me many a times is actually this amazing, like, death physics. It's not necessarily the death bit, it's the recovery that you actually do. Like, if you're bit by a dog, you bandage up the wound to stop it bleeding. If you get shot, you inject yourself with morphine to reduce the pain. And also, when you fall from a great height, he actually snaps, like, his thumb back into place or something, like he's actually dislocated something, which is really cool, the way all the mechanics are actually sort of realistic in some sort of way. Some of it does go a bit far-fetched, but it's as realistic as you can expect. But it is really amazing, the feats that they've actually gone to in this game. I don't know the release date yet. I don't know if it's actually been released yet, so I can't let you know there. I'm really looking forward to it myself. I will be getting it and getting some gameplay footage up to you guys, because it is looking pretty sweet, I must admit. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Oh yeah, and I had to mute all the sound in the game. That was the other point that I forgot to mention. That's why there is no sound. So I would like to say a special thanks to mattfighter, because mattfighter is the guy that you can see in the video itself. So, good night everyone, and I hope you have a pleasant evening.